Greetings, this is the Timeshare Traveler. Today is episode 65. Take a free vacation with Wyndham Reward Points on Vacasa. So just like you can do free reward vacations on Club Wyndham with some of the resorts just through Wyndham Rewards, on Vacasa you can actually search hundreds if not thousands of locations. I actually found almost 50 on the island of Kauai, and you can reserve them with points, the same as Club Wyndham, 15,000 for a one bedroom, 30,000 for a two bedroom per night. I'll tell you about how to do that, go through all the details. Before I do that, let me tell you a little bit about my channel, then we'll go in and actually show you how to do it. Hi, my name is Cliff and I'm the Timeshare Traveler. The purpose of this channel is to provide education and knowledge for those interested in timeshares. I've been a timeshare owner for over 15 years. I'm an elite owner with Marriott Vacation Club, Hilton Grand Vacations, and WorldMark by Wyndham. I've also posted over 70 timeshare video reviews of different locations, and I've posted 40 timeshare video tips. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below, and I can be found at Timeshare Trav on Twitter and Facebook, and my website is www.timesharetraveler.com. Let's start with a quick overview and then I'll go into the details. First, I'm going to go through the rules for renting with Wyndham Rewards points using Vacasa. And the next point is I'll go through how you actually earn Wyndham Rewards points for those, where this might be new to. And then I'll walk through the process of actually finding a place that I actually did. And I actually even called to make sure it was really available. So I walked through the process. And then the last step is calling to reserve your vacation. And then I'll leave you with a little bit about the resort that I chose. Okay, let me go right into the details now. Let's start with the rules for renting with points using Vacasa. You search on Vacasa.com. That's a website owned by Club Wyndham. It's part of the travel and leisure purchase that they did probably about a year ago. Just a general rule is it's 15,000 points for a one bedroom for one night, 105,000 for a week, and 30,000 points for a two bedroom for one night, or 210,000 points for a week. Once you find your desired reservation, you need to call the toll-free number to book your room, and I'll go through that in a bit. There are some limitations in booking, so best to plan ahead. And those of you who follow my channel or know about timeshares realize that planning ahead is key to getting what you want in timeshares. Hotels, airfares, all the best deals are those who can plan ahead. The last thing is you can't cancel the vacation within 30 days of check-in, or you lose all the points that you've used to book the reservation. There are lots of ways earning Wyndham Rewards points. I'll focus on the main ones I do that generate the largest. Again, I mentioned 105,000 points gets you the one bedroom / condo home with points. When I attend a salesperson, I always take the points. If you always wondered why I always say that, now you know why. Because I am using it to go on free vacations. I typically get between 20 and 45,000 per sales presentation, and I always ask for more than they offer. That's why the numbers range. I pay all my maintenance fees, timeshare resort fees, etc. with my credit card, earning 5 points per dollar. Last year I earned about 40,000 points with that. So if you're looking at one bedroom for a week at 105,000, I'm already, I'm a little over a third of the way there. Just paying my maintenance fees. And again, my bottom line kind of is, 2 to 3 sales presentations plus a year's worth of purchases equals 1 week of vacation a year. So that's kind of the rule of thumb. It's not a black and white answer, but that's a general guidance for you. So anyway, that's how you can earn the Wyndham Rewards points. And they're part of the Club Wyndham family of opportunities, and there's a whole bunch of hotels you can stay at. You can purchase gas. There's all kinds of things you can do in addition. Now I'm going to focus on the actual search. So the first step is finding a place, and you can see the screenshot I cut and paste into the Vacasa vacation rental. I picked Kauai and I picked the dates about 7 months out, January 8th to January 15th. Kind of randomly picked it, figuring Sunday through a Sunday would be one possibility that a lot of people would do. The next step is you find a place you want to stay for your holiday. You can see the, well, maybe you don't know, but that's the island of Kauai. To the right there, that looks like an island, and then the blue is sort of the water around it. There are a huge number of places to go, and so I selected the bottom, which is Poipu, which is the sort of beach side of Kauai. The rainy side is in the north, and then the south is the beaches. Now you can, step 3, you can see the sort of Poipu area, and there's quite a few resorts to choose from, and you can see on the left, and you can scroll up and down. I'm just give you an example. And so I was able to select the Kiahuna Plantation, which is right on the water. And then I'll show you that, the next step, what you do. Okay, step 4, I found the place I wanted, the Kiahuna Plantation. And note you can rent it actually for $3,637. So those sales presentations where you get 20 to 30,000 points means that if you do 3 of those plus your purchase, you're going to easily be having a $3,600 vacation. So there's definitely value more than the $125 you get for the gift card if you take that for the sales presentation. So and that's what you get, and then you can just call, and there's below there's a number that they use to reference. It's kind of the booking reference number, and you give that to the person when you talk to it. I'll go to that in the next step here. Before I go through the last step of what you do when you talk to them on the phone, I just want to quickly go through the resort I selected. It's Kiahuna Plantation in Kauai. This is a nice resort. It's located on the beach. It's right between the Sheraton Kauai Resort and the Marriott Vacation Club Kauai. I think that's how you say it. And they're wonderful resorts. And I've actually walked on this resort, and it looks really nice. And the pictures of the room were more than sufficient. So this isn't some last minute, not a really good resort. This is a pretty good, nice resort. I'm actually excited. I'm actually going to book this. Just have to coordinate with some friends. I'm going to stay there. And again, over $3,600 for the week, but in my case, 105,000 Wyndham Rewards points for that 1 bedroom. The last step is to call to reserve your vacation. You call 800-441-1034. You provide them the listing number, and you couldn't see that on the picture I had of the room. I was trying to get everything to fit, but I couldn't get all of it to fit in my graphic. But right below it, there's you give the agent the listing number, and they use that listing number to go through, and they go through a process. You know, if you're trying to book Christmas and you're kind of last minute, even if it shows available, there's a ratio they use. They have an application. I happened to call and check on 3 different resorts because I was trying to see how likely it was, and all 3 of mine were available. But again, I'm planning 7 months out, and early January, which is when it's cold in a lot of the U.S. So it seemed like a great time to go. So like I said, that was my trial booking just to verify that it wasn't just a fluke. So I'm going to do this. I am going to be staying in Kauai probably in January. Now, I don't know if it'll be the dates I selected, but you'll probably see a review on the Timeshare Travelers. So, and again, the agent said book further out, more likely to get what you want. I hope this video has been useful for you. To me, it's a whole new fascinating thing. I've used Wyndham Rewards points to stay at Club Wyndham resorts, but this is way beyond that. The selection, there were 50 resorts to choose from on Kauai for that week. So that's more than enough choices. And again, planning ahead is always good. Again, I hope you enjoyed this, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.